Xbox Games Showcase. It is about 2 hours, and I'm already tired. All right, let's check it out. Ugh. Outer Worlds 2. Invasion of Arcadia, day 1027.
Think I care that the colony is in disarray?
Yep, Outer World.
To Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate
Good comedy.
for profit.
Still has the best and most honest trailer.
Things up.
Um,
They're not alone in doing so.
describing the trailer was describing the trailer, saying, "Hey, none of this is going to be in the game because we haven't even started it yet."
Brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Zero G Brew, your favorite flavor.
Buy our way to victory.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
All right. Bum 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 bum. I will say the gameplay looks like it's definitely had a step up in quality. And the character models too. The animation. Everything looks like a definitive visual and gameplay based improvement.
The cost may be high. I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll
But you'll have to do.
take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm
I'll have to do.
for you.
October 29th.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Cool. Day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
World premiere. There we go. I missed the voice.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Human supremacy.
High on Life. High on Life 2. %90 of my impressions of High on Life are TikToks. Flamethrower turtle? I will say the animation on this has taken a step up too.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2. Okay. World premiere. I love that they say it every time. I'm not seeing any recognizable imagery. Ugh. A white or a yellowish white umbilical cord? I don't know. Wonder Woman, that's the lasso of truth. I don't know. I don't know, my mind went to Wonder Woman. She kind of had like Natalie Portman's features. Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. Oh, it's part of the Plague Tale series. Cool. Box. Rectangle. Rectangle. New controller. Nintendo Switch 2. Xbox Switch 1? Like compatible with Steam Deck? Or are they announcing their own? Is Xbox announcing their... partnering with ROG? With ROG? With Silksong? You don't just drop Silksong like this. Why does everyone disrespect Silksong? So ROG and Xbox. Battle.net, Discourse, Xbox, and Steam. Ooh, Resin, okay. This is an Xbox. The ROG Xbox Ally X. And the ROG Xbox Ally, okay.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the
Hate you, Sarah Bond.
We championed crossplay and cross progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give
Game Pass has never not hemorrhaged money. Still really
Our
cool.
next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands.
This really trivializes the existence of the Switch 2.
On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire life.
It's a portable system that's as powerful as a PS4.
From Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
That's wild.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today.
Cool.
And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games.
This is a pretty great trailer off the bat.
Critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the
Cool.
basics.
Good job, Sarah Bond. She's made some really terrible choices and bad PR moves. This is a good look.
We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, it's Bamco?
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light.
Yeah.
We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us.
Ah!
No, they came to rule,
Cool design.
to turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
Baptized in blood.
They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
A daywalker, but at night. A Dhampir?
Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker.
I mean, not far off from what I said. Right? Because Blade is the daywalker.
Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
2026. The world will need what it fears. Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. World premiere.
World premiere.
Knew it. Green Pipe. Super Meat Boy. Was that just a Mario reference? But this is a new 3D Super Meat Boy? Very fun, very frenetic, very high energy. I loved the first Super Meat Boy. God, this looks insane.
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Xbox Game Studios presents Koei Tecmo, a Warriors game.
Yakumo.
Oh,
You're a wanted criminal now.
and Platinum.
Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Platinum does great movement and great over-the-top action.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
I love the neon atmosphere.
This is it.
Sayori,
Ryu. There's something I need your help with.
The new Ninja Gaiden, that's right. Cool. Cool. Tengu Wolf. Ninja Gaiden 4. October 21st. I remember it was mentioned. But I think so this is the date reveal. When did this come out? January? Oh, are we gonna get the DLC?
good luck, Indy.
If you watched, I did this last month. I really, really enjoyed it.
This is where it starts.
That's Rome. We're back in the Vatican City.
Streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
The Order of Giants. Indiana Jones. Huge. Very excited about that. World premiere. Especially if it comes out on every platform at the same time. Long time ago, a creature appeared in this land. The beast spewed forth blight, corrupting all living things. Game Freak? Wait, what? A new Game Freak IP? Because this ain't Pokemon, boy. Look at these. Who at Game Freak's been working on this? Beast of Reincarnation.
風事後エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Yeah! Yeah! I'm so intrigued by what Game Freak is gonna do.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they sweep their filth down to us.
Is this Clockwork Revolution, right? Yeah.
They're playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
A clean sweep. The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been baffled!
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that
Mm-hmm.
part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Everyone?
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Viewer,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well muscular.
The character creator is you being reported for a crime?
No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me. They got my good side this time.
Morgan Vanette.
Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy. There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Well, that was a wild reaction.
It's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You've either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
Cool.
Don't want to kill him. That's why it pays to be clever and well armed.
Okay, good variety, good. Crazy customization.
Let's go and
I also like how it transitions from the blueprints to the gun itself.
don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Cool. So literally a clockwork man.
Bring the chaos to a crawl.
What is that costume?
Make it like it never
Clockwork brass demon with time bullets?
We can change the world as we know it. change the past, to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters
Neat.
don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Change the past, control the future. Cool tagline. Yep.
Now let me alone and piss off.
It was cool to get to see more of Clockwork Resolution. Yeah, Matt Booty. I like him a little more than I like Sarah Bond. Sarah Bond had like bad reactions to those mass layoffs a year or two ago. She was,
And Avowed from Xbox Game Studios.
Booty had a slight better,
Across
yeah.
Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of.
Good.
We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make.
Good.
So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you.
All right, this is a solid showcase showing from Xbox.
As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players.
Fallout was pretty great.
We have more projects.
Minecraft was fine. It was a meme movie. It was fine.
Television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises,
Yeah, but you didn't mention Halo.
a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct.
I feel like we heard a lot about Avowed as it was launching and then nothing. I feel like Avowed's news cycle dropped off hard.
World premiere.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
He-Man.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Yoked girth.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will, left to survival in the backyard.
Grounded?
Range scientist, formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies, was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burble, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Did they all get shrunk down?
You gotta keep them separated.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Get shrunk again in an epic new era. Why are there scorpions in this park? I'm just gonna call it Grounded 2. Yep. July 29, sorry. Bloober.
Was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
All right. I don't recognize the IP. Creepy. I like a good space horror game. Your Dead Spaces, your Callisto Protocols, your Chronos: The New Dawn. I don't know if I remember if I've heard of this.
Such is our calling.
Fall. Just fall. Bethesda. Okay, what is Bethesda working on? I doubt we're gonna get Elder Scrolls. 6. I doubt we're gonna get Elder Scrolls 6. Is what I meant. But a spin-off? ESO. Okay. I'm just gonna skip ahead. We're still a good 2-3 years away from Season of the Worm Cult.
World premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control. We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now. Thomas, come in.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. Okay. A story-based... No. We heard this song like 30 times while playing Bloom and Rage. You picked the same song? Only this is more of like a platformer? Okay.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Aphelion. And it's gonna get a release date now. European Space Agency, 2026. Okay. Next year's gonna looks like it's looking really good for gaming. World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish our command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Renovating gun?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
What?
Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Is it a musical? Whatever the vibe of this game is, I'm on board. Kraken? Ghostbuster. Book Gun. Cthulhu. There are no ghosts at the Grand. That one looked awesome.
There are as many gods in the world as there are
Smite.
And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear. But is she worthy?
I don't know. Japanese Pantheon, sorry. Is it Age of Empires? That's Yamata no Orochi, Age of Mythology, okay.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
I've never done any of that series. Ever Studio?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
South Korean game?
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 국민의
I don't. It's pretty.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Okay. Whatever it is, I'm not feeling. Call of Duty, I don't know.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
Drives you to rage. 28 days later, rage virus.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것입니다.
I don't know what this is.
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
Mudang Two Hearts. No clue what that is, but it looked okay. It looked kind of interesting. I'm intrigued. I'll put it on my keep an eye on this list.
World premiere.
Thunderful, Wishfully. Is this the one who did Planet of Lana? Planet of Lana 2? In 2026. The Galaxy of Lana? I don't know. Oh, the kid's watching from over here? Oh, that's cute. Planet of Lana 2. I'm like, go bigger. Solar System of Lana. And then your trilogy is Universe of Lana. Bethesda. Almost Haven. West. I knew it!
Oh, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to
whatever.
fishing, Appalachia
I'm glad
is
this
a land
game has made a
of
rebound and
great
has found its fan
opportunity.
base.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you'll be
I'm glad it's found its...
sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
I'm glad I found a community. Gone Fission, that's a good pun. But I remember playing it that first month.
World premiere.
And it was disgusting. And I just never got back into it. Okay, anime game. What am I playing? Who am I playing? Oh, solo leveling? Isn't Arise the mobile game? That's the King of Hell. That is the Naga. No, the snake. Igris the Blood Red. 4-player co-op. But all 4 of you are still the SJW. Sung Jin Woo. Shadow Monarch. Season 2 won Anime of the Year. It was just alright. They skipped over a lot of plot points and they made some things seem weird. So leveling Arise Overdrive.
World premiere.
Paw Print. Do I recognize Paw Print? I don't believe so. I don't recognize the studio. Is this the Pal World studio? Are these all new pals? Oh, no, Anilog. It's something new. Is it like a Digimon gacha? I mean, this sideboard over here, right here, is giving like Genshin's characters, so it's giving gacha. Wizard Cat? Animo. And that's going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
We announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
Cool. I would
Tony
never
Hawk's
do
Pro
that.
Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th. And we
Awesome.
have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
I would never play with 8 people. It sounds awful. Eh. You know, it's alright. I mean, it is good to get back into the swing. Okay, this is more. Mikey? Well, of the collabs, I didn't see that one coming. Doom guy? Grinding that chainsaw, baby! It's for every console. World premiere. Cool. Spirit Fair, okay. I'm like, dude, where can I place this art style from? Moon Mosquito? I don't know. Good old go point and click investigating. That's very shoujo. Sailor Moon. Cool. Mix of like bullet hell. Awesome. Cool boss transition. The devil. Cool, cool. Alright, what is this game? I like the look of it. At Fate's End. Next year. My god, they just have not stopped laying up. We still got an hour left. Oh, yes. Gears. Got it. Original trilogy? Or just the original game? So they might have just remastered the first one? Oh, right, because it's coming to PlayStation, right?
Look who decided to show up.
Come on, Phoenix.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Looks like they upgraded.
Cool.
How's your baby? Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome. Form up!
PS5. Gears of War on PS5 feels weird. Alright. August 26th. Oh. I said 2 days ago, with the success of P3, no date, just PS4 revival, or Persona 4 revival. We would be getting P4. That's huge. Because Royal did well. Reload did really well.
But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Season 17 of Sea of Thieves in August. World premiere. That was J.K. Simmons. This is an Invincible video game. That was J.K. Simmons. No, it's not. Invincible? What kind of game is this? Oh, and they're going with their show versions where he had more of a gut. Is it going to be an arena brawler? A 3v3 tag battler? I don't know. This is brutal.
You'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Adam Eve! I kind of... Rex! 3v3 battler?
Your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you.
Okay. So we have 6 so far. Oh wait, no, that's Bulletproof. Good, beat up Bulletproof that. Because he's going to do some weird stuff in the coming arcs. Get ready for it. Go Monster Girl, give us Robot. Give us the Mark variants. Give us Thrag. Or are you just waiting on the characters that are in the show? Give us freaking Conquest. Alright. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's bloody and gory as hell. We'll see. The wait is almost over. Square Enix! Okay, hold on. Okay. FF7 Part 3. I just need a little tease. Is this because this is coming to Switch 2 and Xbox? Remake? Remake Integrate coming this winter. And also coming to Xbox, Rebirth. Oh no! FF16? Awesome! Clive! Dion. Awesome. This game deserved so much more. It was so satisfying. Today? Shadow Drop? We have not yet seen the Final Fantasy IX. The Legend and Fabled Final Fantasy IX remake did not happen at Games Fest this year. That was a bummer. All we got really was tactics. We didn't get anything new from the new Final Fantasy. Ooh, Double Fine. Schaefer, okay. This doesn't... Not Psychonauts, is it... Ugh. Oh my god, this is so cute. Living Lighthouse. And Bird, who's helping. This is a really cool style. Did he just... Bird, flying whale covered in flowers. What is this game? It's definitely action adventure, mostly adventure. Keeper. World premiere. Oh, no.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine
Hey, Phil Spencer, though.
Unique, bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises. I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators.
I will say, absolutely, yeah.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen which you anywhere. Experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams than ever. Obsidian is delivering, and we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, so the rest is just the special direct. Okay, this is the final world premiere, though. World premiere. Butterfly, not Life is Strange. It's a red butterfly, not a blue one.
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
Is it not? Is it Starfield?
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
No.
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission.
Peter Petrelli?
Let me introduce you to our esteemed vision.
For too long,
We have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Pagan, CEO of the Guild.
What is this? Milo Ventimiglia. Milo Ventimiglia.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Fear's the mind killer. Is this just a new Call of Duty? The fact that I had no idea he was even in Black Ops goes to show how much I care about this franchise and its lore. Alright, well, who cares? Alright, well that's... So after this is just a breakdown of all those. Okay, so that wasn't bad. It was a little over an hour. So a couple things really stood out during this. That was a really solid showcase. I'd say after the Summer Games Fest main show, this is the best we had. Outer Wilds 2, really strong start. Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy. We're getting a new Plague Tale. That's awesome. Hollow Knight Silksong on the ROG Xbox Ally. That's really neat. I need to know a lot more about this system, but it seems powerful. It seems very manageable. And Nintendo better be sweating right now, because they have not been consumer friendly in a few months. All of their announcements over the past few months have been very consumer oppressive. If Xbox plays this right, it's going to be devastating for Nintendo. Hollow Knight Silksong, day one. So tell me when it launches so I know Hollow Knight Silksong's launch date. Super Meat Boy 3D. The Indiana Jones DLC coming September 4th. Hell yes. That is what I care about. Hell yes. Clockwork Revolution looks better and better every time we see it. We got no date. Take your time. It looks phenomenal, and it's probably my most anticipated game right now. Don't Nod is doing a new story game, but they used that same damn song that they used in... Is it just like a reference in Bloom and Rage? We heard it like twice or three times in that game, and they used it here in Aphelion. I'm intrigued. I want to know more. Get a new song. There are no ghosts at the Grand with the musical and the repairing gun and the mystery going on. That seemed really cool. That's going to be on Steam. Mudang 2 Hearts looked intriguing. I was a little trepidatious about it, but I'm interested. Planet of Lana 2. At Fate's End. Gears of War. And then probably one of my favorites, Persona 4 Revival. All right. That Invincible versus. I need to see more about this. About this fighting game. It looks like a 3v3 tag battler with invincible characters. If they expand and do other characters and do like Tech Jacket and other like Image comic characters, that could be really neat. I mean, they also had a crossover with Spider-Man and stuff, so hey, maybe on the PlayStation have Spider-Man in there. Final Fantasy is coming to Xbox. That is great, because Square needs to start putting their stuff more out there, making it more freely available. Keeper looked adorable from Double Fine, and I don't give a single half of a wet turd about Call of Duty Black Ops. Really neat. Really good show. Yeah, some great world premieres. Overall, really solid show. I'd say after the main Summer Games Fest, which I think always has the juiciest news, and this year had this was my list, and everywhere you see like a hard black dot is something I'm buying, but then there's also light white dots for things that I have wish listed, which is pretty much 90% of the rest of it. Death Stranding 2, Sonic Cross Worlds, Code Vein, Mouse P.I., Atomic Heart 2, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, Felt That Boxing, Lives of P DLC, Lego Voyagers, Mafia Old Country, Out of Words, Mio, Chrono Odyssey, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Mina the Hollower, Mixtape, Axe of Blood, Scott Pilgrim EX, Wu Chang, RE9, and Strangers in Heaven. Well, this one hit us with Outer Wilds, Resonance, Indiana Jones, Beast of Reincarnation. Game Freak is making a new, and it looked incredible. Clockwork Revolution, Persona 4, At Fate's End, Gears of War, There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, P4, and Keeper. So, like, some really cool stuff all around. Great showcases over the past couple days. I am exhausted and really need to get some rest. So I'm going to stop here. So let me just say thank you guys so much for joining me. I am looking forward to this upcoming year in gaming. I can't wait for the next one. A lot of these were 2026. A bunch of these were 2025. And some of these were 2026. So I'm intrigued by what we have coming. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That's it for this thing that I'm doing. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace.